If we don't find someone to pay the government's tab soon, Congress may get desperate enough to do the unthinkable, what the majority wants. Fortunately, the Republicans have another way.
Let's grow the economy and create jobs, broaden the tax base.
We need to lower tax rates for corporations and individuals and broaden the tax base.
We've got to broaden the base.
We need to broaden the base so that everybody pays something, even if it's $1.
Yes, we need to broaden the base. Right now, our economy is balanced on such a tiny base that every time Wall Street pours all of our money into an elaborate scheme based on the inability of poor people to pay their mortgages, it collapses.
47% pay nothing. Everyone should pay something because we all benefit.
Michelle Bachmann is right. Everyone needs to contribute because we all benefit from the government programs she has promised to eliminate on day one. I believe that we cannot stop at the elderly and the working poor. We must also tax everyone who's found the ultimate loophole in our income tax code, having no income. Just because you're one of the 16.6 million unemployed Americans doesn't mean you can't pull your weight. That's why God gave you 2 kidneys. Because to solve the deficit, we have no choice but to tax the working poor, the non-working poor, and the non-living poor. Otherwise, we might have to consider raising taxes on the wealthy. But by taxing the rich, there is a name for what Obama is trying to do here.
When you pick one area of the economy and you say we're going to tax those people because most people are not those people, that's class warfare.
The president wants to move down the class warfare path.
I don't think I would describe class warfare as leadership.
Yes, it is class warfare. And that is unfair to rich people who, generally speaking, would prefer not to fight our wars. Meanwhile, President Obama denies his tax the wealthy plan is even war.
This is not class warfare. It's math.
Since when? Since when does math settle anything? Just look at history. In 1995, the effective tax rate paid by millionaires was 30.4%. By 2009, it had dropped to 22.4%. And over that same period, unemployment plummeted from 5.6% all the way down to 9.3%. By today's news.
After nearly 2 decades this morning, the ban on gays and lesbians in the United States military is history.
After 18 years of controversy, Don't Ask, Don't Tell died at the stroke of midnight.
See, Don't Ask, Don't Tell ends, and immediately midnight is stroking it. Now that I know that some of the troops are gay, I don't know how to support them. For instance, the yellow ribbon. Does it mean something different now? Is that gay code? In fact, all wars suddenly seem kinda gay. All that macho posturing about who's invading whose front or using the element of surprise to flank the enemy's rear. Everyone's wearing perfectly matching outfits with shiny shoes and high-stepping.